This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
Kevin Donovan continues to make up ground on Elliott Goodrich in the Moses Lake School Board race.
The Moses Lake School Board gathered for its bi-weekly meeting last night.
Tickets are on sale for the 23rd Annual Festival of Trees benefiting Habitat for Humanity of Greater Moses Lake.
Potholes, chips, cracks, and gravel have been a problem on streets in Ephrata.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Kevin Donovan continues to make up ground on Elliott Goodrich in the Moses Lake School Board race. After trailing by 91 votes Tuesday and 23 votes on Wednesday, the gap is now just 21 votes between the two candidates. Goodrich has received 50.19% of the votes to Donovan's 49.81% following Thursday's ballot count. County officials estimate about 30 ballots in Grant County are left to count, not including about 80 ballots challenged due to signature issues. The next ballot count is scheduled for November 20th, and the election is certified November 28th. If the margin between the two candidates remains less than 0.5%, a machine count is required under state law. If the difference drops to less than 0.25%, a manual recount is required. In the race for Moses Lake School Board Director number 2, Vicki Melcher has defeated incumbent Oscar Ochoa. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Maytag and the family pooch have a lot in common. Both are loyal, both aim to please, and both are tenacious dish cleaners. But only one can sanitize. Maytag. What's inside matters.
Maytag Appliances, now available at more furniture in Ephrata.
The Moses Lake School Board gathered for its bi-weekly meeting last night. The highlights of the meeting were discussions about the school district finalizing a contract with the Public Schools Employees Labor Union and a discussion about an upcoming levy. The PSE is a labor union of classified educational support professionals in Washington. The board has been working on a contract cleanup and pay raises for the PSE since April of 2017. There was also a discussion about a new levy being written up for the next election.
So at this time, the plan is to still kind of learn and observe and take it all in. Typically at this time, we would be operationalizing a plan to run a levy in February. And at this time, they don't have that intent to do it. Is that we'll continue to learn what has shifted and what's still in place with state funding for education. And there's a lot that's happening. And I think it's a smart decision on the board's behalf to take some time and do what's right for our students, for our school district, and for our community and taxpayers.
At this time, the board does not plan on putting the levy on the February election ballot. The next school board meeting will be held on Thursday, November 30th due to the Thanksgiving holiday. School board meetings begin at 7 p.m. and are in the Transportation Building on Yanazawa Boulevard. I'm Madison Meyer with iFIBER 1 News.
This segment is brought to you by
Are your taste buds bored? Well, then bring them to Jay's Teriyaki. Not only does Jay's have a variety of teriyaki dishes, they also offer mouth-watering salads and sides. Call Jay's 509-764-5155. Jay's Teriyaki, located at 123 East Broadway in Moses Lake, because it's all in the sauce.
Tickets are on sale for the 23rd Annual Festival of Trees benefiting Habitat for Humanity of Greater Moses Lake. The fundraiser is set for Saturday, December 2nd at the Grant County Fairgrounds. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. with a social hour and raffle, followed by dinner at 7 p.m. and a live auction. The auction features more than a dozen Christmas trees decorated by local businesses, organizations, and individuals. Tickets for the event are $65 per person, $125 for a couple, or $450 for a table of 8. The Festival of Trees is Habitat for Humanity's major fundraiser of the year and is the primary source of funding to build homes for low-income families in the Moses Lake area. As of 2016, Habitat for Humanity of Greater Moses Lake has built 13 homes. For tickets and sponsorship and donation opportunities, call 509-765-4030. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
Potholes, chips, cracks, and gravel have been a problem on streets in Ephrata, and the money to pay for all of it isn't there. But there may be a solution. Ephrata City Administrator Wes Crago says the city is debating how to generate extra funding to pay for all of the needed repairs.
One option is a $20 car tab fee that would be approved by the voters. Second option is a voter-approved 0.2% sales tax. Both of those options produce about $200,000 in revenue, which would be enough for the four-part plan we need of chip sealing, crack sealing, getting rid of gravel roads, and controlling the potholes if there's another bad winter.
Crago says the extra $200,000 generated from the new taxes would pay for 95% of all road projects. Currently, the city is using money from a fuel tax and a general funding account on street repairs. On November 15th, the City Council will decide on which tax they'll put out for a vote. I'm Sean Goggins for iFIBER 1 News.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.